Good afternoon, my lovely beauties. Spirit fingers. How y'all doing on this beautiful Sunday? I hope all is well. Our scripture today comes from Proverbs. What is that? 31:25. She is clothed in strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future. This should be our mindset for today. She is clothed in strength and dignity. This is for male and female. No matter what, continue to keep going in love and in faith. And do not, by all means, compromise. When you compromise your peace and your happiness, you are giving away your power. She laughs without fear of the future. So that's standing in the divine knowing that God has given you of your future. No matter what your natural eyes see, no matter the energies you experience, keep hold to faith. Keep hold to that vision that God has given you. Remember, the call that you got from God, it was not on a conference call. It was just between you and God. $31.25 breaks down to 11. It's 4 and 7. Yeah, 11. 11 breaks down to a 2. The angel meaning for number 2. You build your life with gratitude. It's not just the big things you can hope for. It's also the little things which keep everything together. You are never alone, and your angels are reminding you that so many things together created. Your angels are reminding you that so many small things together create a miraculous and cumulative outcome. Today, create a list of what you are grateful for today. So, that's some homework for us to really sit down and create a list of things that we are grateful for. I just got finished doing that. Affirmation. Today, I feel healthy. Today, my mind is clear, my body is healthy, and my soul is at peace. These are affirmations that you can speak to yourself quietly. If at any time today you feel overwhelmed, lost, hopeless, confused, remember these affirmations. Remember, your words have weight. Your words carry weight. Your words are more powerful than we realize. This meditation is for the end of the day. Be proud. After the day is done, take a few moments to do a review of your day. What were your accomplishments? What meditations worked for you? Be proud of yourself for making the day happen. It takes strength and courage to get up daily in faith when your circumstances around you are showing you different than what you're hoping for, or different than the vision God has given you. Do not think a small virtue will not return in your future lives. Just as falling drops of water will fill a large container, the little virtues the steadfast accumulate will completely overwhelm them. So don't think that the effort you're putting into your life, whether it's, healing, Just whatever you're doing in love and in faith and truth, don't think that it's going unnoticed, because you're never alone. Your natural eyes cannot see. But when you heal and open your pineal gland, your third eye, you will begin to notice that you're connected to everything. And you are never alone. You can begin to see in your mind's eye your spirit guides, your divine spirit team. So, trying to see if we need an oracle card today. Let's do an activation card today. Yeah, what's going on within us, within our energetic field? What is being activated within us? Remember, you have power, dominion, and authority over you and your actions. How you react to your situations is the only thing that you have control over. Don't have control over nobody else, what they think, do, say. Be in a non-judgmental state of mind today. The activation card that came out is healing. So take a few minutes and look at this card. This activates healing within us. The frequency of healing supports our don't laugh, intricate. Y'all know what I mean. INTRINSIC. Ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. This is amazing because we don't realize we hadn't been taught how powerful we are. And we so quick to run to the doctors when we can heal ourselves. Our body is infinite intelligence. And all we have to do is believe, ask, and receive. It's easier said than done, but it's possible. And I can say that it's possible because I've learned about the tapping technique, and it has been really helpful to me over the past couple of days. This new moon came and people just take it upon themselves to try to do spell work during the moon cycles. And at first, when, things first started happening, I would always question God, like, why me, God? Why they bothering me? I don't bother nobody. I just mind my business and drink my water. Until it was brought to my attention that every time it's a spiritual warfare or a spiritual attack, I always come out better. So that's why I call them my helpers. They're not haters. They're my helpers because they're helping me grow. They pushing me out of my comfort zone. helping me to tap into ancient knowledge and wisdom within my soul. So let's see what that's. What's that? 29. 29 breaks down to 11 as well. And 11 breaks down to 2. Again, as this broke down to 2. And 11, let's see what 11, because I know when I be seeing 11, 11, I know what that means. Let's see what 11 means. 11, the awakening. You are being called to attention. Your angels want to send you signs, but first they need to make sure you're paying attention. This number asks you to notice the world around you so you don't miss the important messages coming your way. Ask your angels for confirmation after you see this number. Repetition is their way of getting your attention. So, somebody maybe, well, I ain't gonna say somebody. We're all going through a spiritual awakening at this time, even if we don't notice it. You may be having headaches, body aches. That is your soul ascending. So that message was to just be more aware today. Be more aware of your surroundings and the synchronicities that you see. Instead of just noticing them, take the time to Google what that angel number meaning is for you. Your divine spirit team are trying to get you messages so that you can see clearly, so that you can understand better. Now, I'm going to read what this says, and then I'm going to let y'all go because this done been 12 minutes already. Healing literally means to make whole. It refers to the process of restoring health to something or someone that is unbalanced, diseased, or damaged. For us to reach or maintain a state of health and wholeness, we need to balance all aspects of ourselves. Our physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional bodies have to harmoniously work together. And this requires clear communication and awareness of all the information that our sensory system is providing us. So far, we have recognized sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch as the 5 senses that provide this feedback. In the new energy, we are invited to add our intuitive perception as the sixth sense, which complements this profound and essential feedback system well. Okay, so we are invited to add our intuitive perception as the sixth sense. We all are intuitive beings. We all have divine intuition. We all have some type of psychic ability. But it's up to us to believe it. And once we start to believe it, we can tap into that. The world tells you it is your gut feeling. No, that's divine intuition. And in order to have that completely balanced, we have to do the shadow work to heal our hearts. We have to forgive ourselves and forgive others. We have to heal that inner child in order for our head and heart to be connected to source. Okay, so the color green dominates this activation as it is associated with health, most likely because in nature green indicates growth, futility, and life. When in springtime we see the first greenish glow return on the branches of the trees, we know that a new growth cycle has started, a clear indication of the continuance of life. Green also refers to a heart that is open to truth, compassion, and love. The purple, violet, and pink indicate our intuitive abilities. Y'all could be looking at this card while I'm reading. Indicate our intuitive abilities. Which are anchored in a strong connection to source and self. The 12 glowing flowers refer to life and the healthy growth that emerges from an effective healing process. In numerology, the number 12 is considered a 3 catalytic number, indicating that all aspects of ourselves can harmonize together to support our natural, radiant, healthy state. Try this. Contemplate your state of health for a moment. Are you as healthy as you want to be? What are you doing to continue to greater health? Do you realize that your health does not just refer to the state of your physical body? Do you invest in your emotional and spiritual health as well? How do you do this? Take time to lovingly attend to yourself. Self-healing, that's self-love. It's an inside job. It can only be done by you. You can call and ask for help from your divine spirit team. But it's an inside job. You have to take the first steps. You have to be willing and want to do it. It's not easy, but it's worth it. And in the process, always, always, always hold yourself to a standard of grace, not perfection. No one is perfect. And remember, God sees your heart and your intentions, not your actions. Well, he sees your actions, but that's not the most important part. The most important part are your intentions. So, that's going to be it today, because it's already 18, when I looked at the clock, 1800. That breaks down to a 9. 9 is self-sufficient, independent. You can do this. You got this. It's an inside job. I love you guys. Peace. Ashe.